welcome to Kelly Bailey Wellness. We are once again back inside my gym, my little studio. It's been a hot second since we've been in here because it's been summertime and we've been doing some workouts outdoors. But now that the weather is starting to turn again, it's time to get back into the gym. And so that's how I usually do my thing. In the summer, I do a little bit less of the formal workouts, a little bit more of the fun stuff. But now that it's fall again and the weather's starting to get not so great outside, I start to refocus on my indoor workouts where I'm a little bit more serious. And again, I'm working with a mind to keep myself fit for next season where I'll be out hiking and paddleboarding and all of that, kayaking and all that fun stuff. So we are going to do a workout today. I'll explain that in just a second. It's going to be a total body workout. I call it the 777 workout, and I actually learned this from one of my friends who's also a trainer in the Diamond area. Her name is Brooke Taylor, and she took me through this workout one time, and it's efficient. It works every body part. We're going to add some weights into this, so if you're really into the weight training, grab, make sure you have some weights handy. But it's, for me, this is a really efficient, fast, great workout. It's really great for fat burning. So what the 777 workout is, it's 7 exercises, 7 reps per exercise, and we're going to go 7 times through the circuit. So it does tend to be a little bit high intensity. If you are a beginner, I'm going to do my best to give you modifications. Just keep in mind you need to listen to your body as you're doing this workout. If you only get through 3 rounds, give yourself a hand for that, and you can stop for the day. If you're able to make it through 4, 5, 6, and all the way through 7 rounds, that's awesome too. So just do what you're able to do. Meet your body where it is right now. So we're actually going to do our first round of the exercises, the 7 exercises. We're going to do those as a warm-up. So you can do this body weight. You don't need weights. Or if you have some hand weights, hopefully you've got a lighter set. Let's do the first round with a lighter set of weights, and then we can add more weight as we go through the workout, and you'll see me do that a little bit too. So what you're gonna want is weights, water, and you may need a towel to wipe up some sweat. So we are gonna start. Our first exercise is a squat to an overhead press. So I'm gonna use light weights for this. For me, my light weights are gonna be my 10s. And we're gonna put that right there. All right, so your squat to overhead press is gonna be squatting down. I want you to do this with me because again, this is gonna serve, our first round is gonna serve as the warm up. So just make sure you're pushing your hips backwards. Keep your knees out over your toes. There's 5. Keep your chin up. 6, go only as low as you can comfortably. 7, you're gonna put your weights down and we're gonna do squat jumps. So if jumping is not good for you, just do body weight squats. You can also hold a wall squat if the movement or the motion in your knees hurts. Otherwise, we are gonna do squat jumps. So you're gonna reach down, jump up. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you need to catch your breath for a second, that's okay. All the squatting is definitely going to make you a little bit out of breath, but we're going to grab our weights again, and we're going to go deadlift to upright row. So your deadlift, a little bit different than a squat. You're going to push the hips back just a little bit. Weights are going to go to just below the knee. And then you're gonna pull them up to the chin, keeping the elbows nice and high. So slide dumbbells down the legs, up. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember to keep the dumbbells close to your body. And 7. Hang on to your dumbbells. We're gonna do rows next. So you're gonna end up into almost like your deadlift position. Feet are a little bit closer together. You're almost gonna lay right over your thighs. And then I want you to drag those elbows back upward toward the ceiling. So we're working the back. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stand up, put your weights down with your form. We're going to jump onto our mat here. Hopefully you have a mat or a carpeted floor. And we're going to do push-ups. This is a warm-up round. I'm going to do push-ups for my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As far as modifications for push-ups, if the ones from the floor are too hard, you can also do the ones from the wall. So you'll be standing, your feet will be back a little bit from the wall, and you'll do your push-ups by pushing forehead to the wall and then pushing yourself back off. All right, next we are doing straight leg lifts. So we'll actually be staying on the floor for those 2 exercises. So you're gonna get on your back, and you're gonna go straight leg and lift, and I can even see I'm lifting my low back off the floor a little bit, and I'm keeping my shoulders off the floor. If this hurts your low back, I want you to do reverse crunches, where you're just extending but you're bending the knees. So let's do 7. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, you're gonna come back up to standing. We got one more exercise in our 7, and this is gonna be a reverse lunge. So again, I'm gonna grab my weights. I'm gonna come a little bit closer here because I'm gonna take a big step back behind me, and I'll give you a side view. Chin is up. Big step backwards, both knees bend. All the way back to the start. We are not going to switch sides. So I'm stepping back with the right for all of my repetitions. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, switch sides. 1, 2, make sure you're breathing. 3, keep that chin up. 4, shoulders up and back. 5, 6, and 7. All right, we're going to take a quick rest. That should get us warmed up pretty well. Go to the 7 exercises. So we're going to count that first round towards our 7 rounds. And because once we get towards the end of the round, I'm actually going to grab a pen. And here's what I like to do. I like to check mark once I've done a round so that I keep track, and it makes me feel better for one reason or another. All right. So now that we've got our warm-up out of the way, we know the exercises, things the body is moving really well. I'm gonna add weight. So I used 10s for the last round, for the first round, and I think I'm gonna move up to 15s for this next round. By the time we're all said and done, for each exercise, you will have done a total of 49 reps. So 49 push-ups, 49 squat jumps, 49 squat to overhead. All right, we are going to squat to overhead. Remember, 7 reps. 1, 2, 3, keep that chin up. 4, knees are out. 5, 6, and 7. I'm gonna set the weights down, and we're immediately moving to squat jumps. If the squat jumps aren't good for you, remember you could do squat hold, regular squats. 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna grab your weights again. You can see where the high intensity part comes in. We're moving fast. Deadlift to upright row. So slide down just below the knee, pull up. 2, 3, keep the back nice and straight. 4, don't round the shoulders. 5, 6, 7. All right, we're gonna set, actually we're not gonna set this down yet. We're gonna go to rows. So remember, fold yourself over your knees, squeeze your back muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set your weights down carefully. And then we're going to push-ups. If you're able, do full push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flipping over onto your back. Straight leg lift. Legs are straight. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Coming back up to standing. Reverse lunges. So I'm still sticking with my heavier set of weights. Go this way for you. Not switching sides. 7 per side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Set the weights down. If you need, this is your rest break. If you need water, grab some. If you have heavier weights, so we're going to be starting round 3. We got 2 rounds down. If you're comfortable with all the exercises and you want to use heavier weights, now would be a good time to do that. And what you'll see me do is I'll probably do 2 more rounds with the heavier weights, and then I'll go back down to the lighter ones for the final rounds. So kind of getting a good mix of heavy weights, lighter weights, cardio. So this is a good workout. All right. Squat to overhead for 7. We're on round 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then down. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. You need a second after that. Not a big deal. You can go, now that you know all the exercises, you can go through these 7 circuits at your own pace. Deadlift to upright. So remember to keep the dumbbells close to your body, especially if you're using a heavier weight. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bent over row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weights are down. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the back. Straight leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming back up to stand. Reverse lunges. Remember that you don't have to add weight to all these exercises. Do what your body is ready for. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of a balance challenge too. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, taking a break. Got through round 3. Gonna start round 4 in about 1 minute.
From high school sports to community events and beyond, you can find all of your favorite local shows on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Hi, I'm Kristen Gambasini from Craft Table. You can check out my show as well as other local favorites such as Medina Minute, Cooking with Kelly, and Leisure and Literature on Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Check us out right now on Channel 100 or search Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on YouTube for playlists and much more. Spirit, town pride, community. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
All right, we just finished round 3. We're moving on to round 4. I'm gonna stick with my heavier weights for 1 more set, and then I'm probably gonna switch back to my lighter ones. It's definitely more challenging when you add the heavier weights. So 7 squat to overhead. There's 1, 2, some people call these push presses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set those down. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. You know it's a good workout when you can't remember which exercise comes next. Deadlift to upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Set the knees down. Push-ups. We also know it's a good workout when the push-ups feel like a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the back. Straight leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming up to standing. And grabbing the weights. Reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Set your weights down. We just finished round number 4. 3 rounds to go. We're going to take a good break right here. So make sure you grab your water. You should be feeling pretty out of breath, pretty sweaty. If this seems like it's easy for you, then try adding more weight. All right. As I said, for this round is where I'm going to start backing off on my weight a little bit. So I was using 20s for the last 2. I'm going to go back to 15s for 2 rounds, and then I'll probably finish out at with the 10s, depending on how I feel. All right. Squat to overhead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deadlift to upright. Remember to keep these weights close. Push the hips back just a little bit. Bring up to the chin. Squeeze from behind. 2, 3, nice flat back. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend over row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push-ups. Legs are starting to get tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Straight leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Grabbing those weights again. Reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, ooh, balance. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Don't be surprised If the balance feels a little bit off, these last few rounds. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, time for another rest. I assume you can kind of.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Just a rain all day tomorrow.
I know.
I got my girlfriend needs to go see the Jonas Brothers. She's like an old school fan. So I'm like, it's supposed to rain tomorrow night. So I'm like frantically looking at how to upgrade tickets to like in the pavilion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go too?
Yeah, I think so. Lion Nation seems to buy like all the tickets, and then when they don't sell out, they're really cheap. $40
Oh.
for like up close to the stage. I'm like, it's not bad.
Yeah. You could be like, I'm not gonna choose Lion Nation. But you'd be like, oh yeah, this cost me like $400, you know? Getting you up close.
I feel like she'd be mad if you do that.
Get you out of the rain. It's still going?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, we've got 2 more rounds left. I'm gonna stick with my 15s for the second to last round, and then I think I'm gonna bump down to my 10s, because this is a killer workout. So again, if you're a beginner, if you've made it this far, and if you're really struggling, you can stop. This is a nice workout because you can start to see your fitness level improve over time with how many rounds you're able to finish. So maybe at first you're only able to finish 2 or 3 rounds. Hopefully within a few months, you can finish all 7. All right, let's go. Squat to overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put the weights down. Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3. Soft landing. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Deadlift to upright. Slide just down the thigh. 1, 2, keep the chin up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bent over row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Set the weights down. Push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then reverse or straight leg lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Reverse lunges. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Switching. Remember to keep the chin up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, another rest break. We are flying through this now. We got one more round. Take a good minute here. Grab just a little bit of water, not too much. Sometimes these high intensity workouts, the water can make you feel a little sick if you drink too much. All right, so for this final round, I'm gonna drop back to my 10s. So not really a cool down, but sort of like a cool down. We've done a lot of work today. It's a lot of high intensity, and we've done some heavier stuff. So it's okay to drop back a little bit. And listen to your body. Today I'm feeling a little tired, so it's okay to drop back. All right, squat to overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's set these down. Squat jumps. These are the hard ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Deadlift to upright. Those get your heart rate up for the rest of the workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend over row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Grab your mat. Push-ups. Final round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. On the back, straight leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming back to standing. Last thing. 7 per side. Shoulders back. Watch the balance. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. Don't be too hasty here. I know you want to get it done. 3, but watch your form. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. So, if you made it through all 7 rounds, give yourself a pat on the back. I love this workout because it's short, super efficient, works the whole body. It's a great fat burning workout if weight loss is your goal, because it works all of the bigger muscles. All right, so once I catch my breath here, we're gonna do a little bit of cool out, do a little bit of stretching, and then you'll be done for the day.
Sending files, watching your favorite shows, adjusting your smart thermostat, calling mom. There's so much you can do today, it's amazing. But how do you manage all that new technology? Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
that I feel like it's really important to bring your heart rate back down and to really kind of relax for a few minutes. So we're gonna stretch, and we're also gonna do some deep breathing, because the workout that we just did put our body under a lot of stress. It's good stress, and it teaches the body to adapt to stress, but it's still stress. So we want to bring those stress hormones back down. We want to get into rest and digest. So we're going to start with hip flexors. So this is the runner stretch, and I'll just switch sides here. So one foot is going to be out forward. You're going to be on your knee. You're going to want a soft surface. If you don't have, or if this hurts your knees, you could put this foot up on a bench and you could drop the rear knee down, and you can do this stretch that way so that you're not putting pressure on the down knee. All right, so find your balance. It can help to have something next to you to hold on to a little bit. And then until you kind of feel stretching through here, you're gonna push forward a little bit. Not too much though. So stretching through this long side. If you're able to deepen the stretch, if you have good balance, you can reach the arm up on the long side. While you're doing this, take a few deep breaths. Ideally, you're going to take your deep breaths in and out through the nose, but if you're still breathing kind of hard from the workout, it's okay to take them into the mouth too. Let's switch sides. You'll usually find that one side is a little tighter than the other. I tend to be much tighter on my right leg here, so this feels a lot more tight here. Nice deep breath in. One more time. Push back off of that. You're gonna come to a seated position on the mat. You're gonna reach for the toe. If you're able to grab the toe, you can pull back a little bit. Try to relax this leg. If you can't reach the toe, that's okay. You'll just hold on to your calf or your knee. Again, breathing deep. Bring that heart rate back down. More deep breath in. And let's go ahead and switch sides. As soon as you're able, take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And then one final stretch we're going to do is the butterfly stretch. Get into those inner thighs a little bit. You don't have to put any pressure down on your knees with your elbows. Just let gravity do the work. I try to keep my back as straight as possible so that I'm not slouching my shoulders forward. Go ahead and close your eyes. Deep breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. And again. One more time. All right. So again, if you made it through this workout, congratulations. If you didn't get through the whole thing, that's okay. Try again another day so you can get an extra round. My name is Kelly Bailey. I'm owner and operator of Kelly Bailey Wellness. And if you need to get a hold of me, my website is www.kellybailey.fit. Have a great day, guys.